What's up, guys? JMorgs here, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about how and why I bought a piece of one of the most valuable Pokemon cards in the world right now, which is the 1999 Holo number 4 Gem MT10 Charizard card. So, before we start, this is not financial advice, but if you find this interesting, you should do your own research and then decide if you want to invest in something like this. So, this card. One of the coolest Pokemon cards, obviously, if you follow Pokemon, this Charizard card is really iconic. And this card, according to the PSA site, the most recent sale was $399,000. And I was able to invest in just a piece, a fraction of this, using a fractional investment site that I think is really cool and I think more people should look into, and it's called Rally Road. So I bought this Charizard card on Rally Road, and what Rally Road does is they own and they buy these items, and then they list them for they put fractions of ownerships of them of the objects for sale, so people can buy them. So, for example, this Charizard card, the shares were $10 a piece, and for every investor, they have a max limit. So I think the max amount of shares you could buy for this Charizard was 50. So that makes sure that many different people can invest in this if you want to, because a lot of these items they list on here are pretty expensive, and one singular investor may not have the capital to invest in something like this, even if they want to and they think the value will increase. So that's a cool thing, because obviously I do not have $350,000, but I think this is a cool thing to invest into, and I would like to own a share of it. So that's the reason why I did this, because first of all, there's two reasons you could invest in something like this. One is because you like the object, like you have the right to say, yeah, I own a piece of this. Like growing up, I like Pokemon, so I think this card is a really cool thing to own. So I can say I own this. And then secondly, obviously we can have a return on investment here. Like this is as much an investment as the stock market or anything. Just an alternate investment in a physical object here. So let's look into this a little more and why I think could be a good investment. One reason is because I think a lot of people that were heavily invested in Pokemon were kids growing up in the 80s, 90s, people close to my age actually that are just coming into capital. So in the future, once this generation has a lot more capital, this is an object that the generation will hold value to that generation, I think. Because I know myself, growing up as a kid, I love Pokemon, and that will always hold value to this generation that's coming up right now. So I think that's one bold reason why, or one reason to be bullish on an object like Pokemon. So after that, this object is 100% funded. So how this website works is it lists an item for a certain amount of days, and so far I think everything on the site has been fully funded. So this is 100% funded, and then there's a certain amount of time where you cannot sell your ownership of this. I think it opens up the shares, I should say. The shares open up for trading in about 3 months, I think, in about 90 days. They open up for trading on the site. So there will be a new price that you could sell your shares at on the site, depending on the new market price. So I have to hold this for at least 3 months, and then I can sell my shares to somebody. And then another way you can get your return on investment is if somebody approaches Rally Road and wants to buy the object for whatever price, then Rally Road sends a message to all the investors that invest in that object, and there's a vote if they should sell it or not. And if they sell it, then the investors obviously get their share of the money. So that's how you get your money back on an investment like this. And then looking through the site, since this Charizard is 100% funded, if you were interested in something like this, there's a lot of other stuff you can buy. For example, you could buy this Charizard when the trading opens back up, but they have a lot of more cool objects too. So they have many other Pokemon cards. This is another pretty cool one that I like. They have a lot of sports cards. This Luka Doncic card was pretty cool. This Patrick Mahomes card was really valuable. These were all funded already, so you'd have to wait for trading. And then another thing I actually invested in was this dinosaur skeleton, a Mosasaur skeleton. I just think it's a cool thing to own, and who knows what that could be worth in the future. Yeah, so just to let you guys know, this is a pretty speculative investment, something like this especially. I have more confidence in like even Pokemon cards, but this is just speculative for fun. I only have a very small amount of money in this. I just think it's in my total investment portfolio to have a very small amount of investment like this is a fun thing and something that could offer alternate risk and alternate return on investment opportunity that could be higher than other things. So this is also another really cool Pokemon card, an older school Charizard, Japanese card. And then, yeah, you can look through here, whatever you like, you can invest in. So a lot of items on this page, I think, are already funded, but see if, for example, this is something coming soon. A new Pokemon Heroes booster box. I personally am not sure if I would like to invest in this, but you can check out the site and see what you like. They have comics, cars, watches and luxury, and wine items. So there's a lot of different things we can invest in here, and it's just a good thing to know to keep your options open for all the different things you can invest in. So that's it for this video. So drop a comment if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.